folks, Alan here again, Express Clean 360. We have another video for you today. This project is my old neighbor from the house that we did our Airbnb project. So I was over there finishing that job up and we got to talking, so he wanted us to do his house in his driveway. So we're going to go over there and do that. I know it's been a while since he's had it done. We kind of looked at it a little bit yesterday. Pretty heavy mold and mildew on the exterior of the house, and the driveway hasn't been done. I don't know if it's ever been done, really, but anyway, it's a beautiful day. Yesterday was really cold in the morning, and this morning it was cold, but right now it's awesome. It's like 70 degrees, the sun is out, so you couldn't ask for a better day to be working. So we're gonna go check it out. What I'm thinking is I'm obviously gonna downstream the house. I mean, we downstream 90% of everything we do. So I'm gonna downstream the house, and what we'll do is we'll put some straight SH or maybe a little bit of a mix, a strong mix, in my pump sprayer, and I'll probably have to go around and use the pump sprayer on the hard areas, and then we'll do a rinse. But anyway, we're gonna try to get some really good footage for you guys today. And I've got a new, I'm also gonna let you check out our new hose reel that we got on the van, which we still haven't named yet. So if you got any good suggestions for naming the van, we'll have to do an episode where I show you guys how I built this thing out, which was a really, it was a learning process for me. I learned a lot, and if we've got it, we're going to do another build an enclosed trailer build, and everything that I learned from the van I'm going to use when we do that trailer build, and it should be pretty awesome, and we'll do a full video on that. I'm going to start that really soon, as a matter of fact. We'll be getting some new upgraded equipment, and that'll be pretty cool. But anyway, we'll do a video today. I'll show you my new Cox reel, which is holds up to 225 feet of 3/8 hose, which I think is going to come in handy. Before I only could put 100 feet on there, and I would keep another 100 foot on the van, and when I needed it, I would just connect the two. But it's a real hassle dealing with an extra 100 foot of hose when it could already be on the reel. So anyway, I'll show you guys that today, and then we'll do a walk around and take some before photos. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, folks. So this is it. We're over at 197 Vista Grande in Ponte Vedra, and so this is Joe, our neighbor, for our Airbnb over there, which we did yesterday, which is looking amazing. And so today we're going to do this driveway here. As you can see, it's pretty discolored. We should be able to brighten that up significantly. We're going to get the exterior here. Let's go this way first. We'll get the sidewalk. So we got a good amount of concrete today. Right here. This is going to turn out great. We're going to get this front entryway. We're going to downstream the house and then pre-treat the concrete. Pre-treat the concrete. And I might bring my hose around. This side does not get a lot of sun. So as usual, this is going to be the worst of it. Now, some of this, I'm just going to say right now, we may have to either treat twice or hit it with the pump sprayer. I think if we probably just do multiple treatments with the downstream mix, that'll probably do it. We're gonna get this little pad right here. I've already let Joe know that this grease stain, we're gonna do the best we can with that. We do have some Gold Assassin degreaser. We're gonna come apply that, pre-treat it, and then when we work our way around here, we'll come and we'll hit it and see if we can see what we can do. So pretty Pretty standard pressure washing job. So let's get to it, guys. Forgot to tell you guys, here's the new Cox hose reel. Holds 225 feet of 3/8 hose. So a lot better. I put both of the 100-foot hoses on there and it fit perfect. And it also fits in this van really well because the profile is not wide. It's just kind of high. So anyway, we're gonna use it today. I hooked everything up last night and I don't think we got any leakages. There's a osmotic swivel valve or coupling fitting right there. And then I've got this hooked up here. So not too complicated. So it shouldn't leak, but we're gonna get started here. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you this this downstream injector. So this is what pulls the chemical, the SH or whatever chemical, through our downstream hose here. And this is a motorized ball valve. Sorry, I got a guy cutting the yard next door. He's actually doing our house over there, our Airbnb. But anyway, so this is the downstream injector. This goes here, and it pulls chemical in. When I hit this, that valve opens, and it pulls from whatever tank we got this dropped in. So if you'll notice, I don't know if you can see that, there's arrows here. If you have this put in backwards, it's not gonna pull. So people always have issues with these downstream injectors. A lot of times they're just putting them in backwards. So it goes in this way. What I do is I spray WD-40 down in that, in this little orifice right here. And then I'll take a little micro screwdriver and I'll push that ball with that spring down in there and let that WD-40 work its way in there. And then I'll just blow through this and I'll blow through this, I'll clear that out. And I do that after I flush it out with water every day. So this has been working pretty flawlessly since I started doing that. And that's the one thing you want to check is, let's make sure you got it facing the right direction of the water flow, and then also keeping this oiled and clean and flushed out at the end of every day. If you do that, then this should last a lot longer. I'm not sure, depending on the usage, but maybe 6 months to a year if you can continue to do that. But all right, let's go ahead and do our walk around of this job. Actually, that's coming off with just a little bit of soft wash, so probably what we'll do here. Hey folks, we are wrapped up and everything looks really, really good. So had a long conversation with the homeowner, Joe, and he must have hugged me 5 times, but which is fine. I was told him we're happy to do it for him, and it looks great. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right, so here's the driveway. We got that, you see a little bit of the suds on there, still a little bit of wet, but we post-treated it. Looks really, really good. Homeowner said it looked like the day it was poured. So we were able to get a lot of that, that mold and mildew off of the house here. And we got this walkway. This looks great. All the windows. The entryway. Got the mold that was up here and here. This looks really good. Walk around to the other side. Hello. We'll show you guys some before and after photos. Had a lot of build up here. This side doesn't get a lot of sun, so naturally it was the worst. Got rid of all that mold that was on here. Homeowner is just super stoked. We thought there was a big grease stain back here where dirt had built up. It looked like a grease stain, but came right off. I used the turbo nozzle on this. I didn't think this was big enough to bring the surface cleaner back here, so didn't take long. So all in all, great job. House looks wonderful. Customer's happy. So what more can you ask for? Beautiful day. So if you haven't liked this video, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. And if you guys have any comments or questions, then put it in the comments and I always answer them. So thanks again. This is Alan with Express Clean 360. If you guys have any pressure washing or soft washing needs, give us a call. Thanks so much.